question from, it looks like Val CDE. Do you know how to play any other instrument aside from the drums?
I can play pretty much any instrument. Not as good as I do the drums. You know, when I'm in my studio alone and I need to play guitar, you know, I often demo songs all by myself.
Okay.
And 9 times out of 10, like, I'll play everything and then, you know, play it for the guys and then they'll redo some stuff. I mean, I can play bass and keyboards and guitar, but not as good as I play the drums.
Right. All right. Okay, here's a good one from Matt718. I'm trying to grow my fro out. Got any tips? You've had that fro forever. I mean, there's a great shot of you on your Twitter page where you're like, what?
Yeah, when I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
Technically, this fro is about to see its 21st year on June 2nd.
Okay.
Last time I got it cut was June 2nd, 1989. And that was my prom night, which I vowed never again to sit in a barber's chair because he totally messed up my my hair.
Right. Prom night, too. That's
he totally ruined my prom night. It was the worst. Actually, I'm getting a second chance. Saturday, I'm DJing that prom in Mississippi that Ellen DeGeneres is rethrowing for the high school.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, so I get a second chance prom myself.
Right. Great.
So, I guess the tip to actually growing your hair is, it's backward logic to me, but it actually works. You have to trim a half an inch off it every 5 weeks, just so that your ends don't split.
Right. Okay.
You do that, your hair is constantly going to grow. That's the magic answer, you know.
All right.
And I braid it. You know, there's often tweets online whenever my hair is braided. I had to braid my hair down for a sketch that I did. Well, I had to straighten my hair out, and I look like Nick Ashford. And I didn't want to go on TV looking like, you know, a pimp from 70s era Detroit. So I just I braided my hair down, and everybody's making an uproar like, oh, you cut your hair. No. If you braid it, then when you take it out the next day, it gets bigger.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha. Juanette wants to know, what does your shirt say?
It says Bum Rush, Nation, Black Planet, and Apocalypse. Most people wear their heart on their sleeves. I wear my shirts on my heart on my chest, and I make all my shirts, all the shirts you've ever seen me in. I pretty much have made them. These are 4 classic hip hop albums by one of the greatest hip hop groups of all time, Public Enemy.
Yeah. Awesome. Here's a question from Soul Camp. What's next for you and Nike? I heard about an Air Max 90 collaboration release. Is that true?
Not Air Max 90. I have 2 sneakers coming out the same time. I believe the projected date is in September.
Okay.
They're actually dunks, and I think this one, like, I'm an absolute sneakerhead, so I can't wait to see the look on those collectors' faces when my crew of collectors,
right.
You know, I can't wait to see the look on their faces when I unveil it to them.
How many pairs of sneakers do you have?
I'm past 2,000.
Past 2,000?
I'm definitely past 2,000. I'm on my 4th house, so
right.
I gotta put it that way. How many houses do I have, of which there's one room with like sneaker storage?
Right, sneakers, right, storage for all of them, right?
Yeah,
right. That's great. So, how do you come up with the designs for your sneakers?
It's usually based on motifs or ideas. I'm sure that nobody from someone at Nike is not too happy that I'm talking about it. I have a vicious gag order on, so I'm not allowed to say what the inspiration behind this one is, but it's an 80s pop culture reference.
All right.
And once the sneakers come out, then I'll be allowed to yap about it. But
known.
Nike wants me to.
Well, we'll hit you back then.
Okay.